the North Carolina mountains. Canvas on the table, watch the colors rise. Morning light is shining, blessings all around. Jesus in our hearts, standing strong and sound. Oh, symbols matching, sparkle in place. Watch the picture come to life with grace. Find diamond place that diamond, watch it shine. Diamond painting one drill at a time. Friends together, family near. Faith and love, we sparkle here. Symbols matching, colors align. Chihuahua cuddle, feeling fine. Sticky canvas, drills in place. Row by row, pure sparkle grace. Cardinals singing in the Carolina sun. Working on jigsaw puzzles, piece by piece for fun. Come join Hillbilly, diamond shining bright. With Jesus, friends, and diamonds side by side.
Hey everybody, this is Dari over here at Hillbilly Diamonds, where we close the door to stress and open our windows to sparkle. How is everyone today? I am currently working on this Santa Claus that came from Hobby Lobby. It's a partial, but I'm having a good time working on him. He is turning out great. I bought him a few weeks ago, but I do want a few of those new paintings they got. I want that gingerbread family, and I want that cow in the glasses. It's a small painting. And I want those Christmas bulbs. And I'm hoping my Hobby Lobby will have them when I get over there. I can't get up there until Wednesday. That's when I have some money in my pocket to look and shop. But I really don't need no more diamond paintings. I got a friend I'm going to send some out to. Yes. One of them came from DP in the Dakotas. Those 40 paintings she sent me to use at the Veterans Home. I'm going to send this friend one. And I hope she works it and enjoys it. I don't know if she knows yet. It's a Halloween painting, but heck, it's cute. I worked one. Yeah, I already worked one, and I think she'll enjoy working it. Now you tell me who's doing Christmas in August. I started this in July, Christmas in July, so. And I put that flowered path back up again, 'cause I got bored again with it. I can see now why people have more than one whip going at a time. Let me take y'all down and y'all can see where I'm working. And I had y'all all crooked. I'm here in this area. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's already hot here. It's gonna be another hot day. I get sick in that heat. Not only do I get sick in it, I get tired of it, because I can't sit outside, it's too hot. I can't wait till the fall of the year, then I can sit out there in peace. I want to bring a topic up. On here, some people just need to be themselves. Don't be trying to do what the Joneses are doing. Don't be trying to be like the Smiths. Be like who you really are. You will have more friends by being real than being fake with people. I don't know who I'm reaching this out to, but just be yourself. Don't go around trying to be somebody you're not. Because in the end, you're only hurting yourself. That's why when I do my videos, I don't edit nothing out. I just roll on with the mistakes and everything. And with me, what you see today is what you will get tomorrow. I ain't changing for nobody. Well, I'm waiting on my Look collaboration package to come. I can't wait till I get it. But I just picked yet the 8th of what I wanted. So it'll be a while before that gets here. So I have time to work on one of them others I got in there. Along with the flowered path, along with this Santa. But this Santa, I might have him done today. I don't know. Then I might put him back in timeout. It depends. You know, I just work on different things at different times and let it roll on. But I'm having a good time working on this. I really am. It's enjoyable. I just sitting here with hardly nothing to do, but now my husband tore up my diamond painting area the other day. I got ballistically mad and bawled him out, but then after the fact, and I looked at it, it looks a lot better. He was trying to arrange things back here for me. But I don't like for people to mess with my stuff. I have it a certain way, the way I like it, the way I know where stuff is located. He told me, he said, I didn't mess with your diamond painting because I know what happened with that puzzle that time when that guy lost all your pieces and you raised Cain. I sure did. But he lost some things out of my little tote thing I keep here on the table, my little notepad in it, my scissors, my pens. He's lost a few things out of that. And I've been finding them here and finding them there. But I'm going to get some new lighting for my table here, because that would be fantastic. But I might not do that until September. Who knows? Never know what a hillbilly's gonna do. With that being said, don't ever underestimate people, because sometimes they can read you and see right through you. especially if you're telling a bunch of lies. And if it's someone that really listens to things. That's one thing. I'm not going to get on here and lie for nobody. And I'm not going to get on here and lie on nobody. You know. And I sure ain't going to be on here trying to get pity from people. Because you sit in self-pity. That can be your downfall in life. Whatever is put out there, you need to let God help you deal with it and move on. Don't sit in self-pity. That isn't good. And when you pity yourself, feel sorry for yourself, that leads to depression, and it leads to other things. Just pick yourself up and put your faith in God and go on. When I used to question God about certain situations, and He put me through a major situation to give me the strength to walk out of another situation. I used to say, why me, God? And then one day I realized, why not? Why not me? You know. I know I don't go to church like I should, but I believe and I pray. You don't have to have a building to pray in. You can pray outside. You can pray while you're diamond painting. You can pray even when you're taking a bath. You can pray anytime and God will hear you. And He will answer you. So that's why you should never question God. Just give it over to Him and trust and believe. And things will come and happen for you. Because I'm going to tell the truth. I have been to some churches, and I see more wrong in that church than I do on the street. Yeah. People going there pretending. Some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. And that's not good either. And these churches where they want you to dress a certain way, act a certain way, that's not good. Because in the Bible it states, come as you are. It don't say come with a big bank account. It don't say come with a best car. It don't say come with the best clothing. It says come as you are. Because some people don't have it like that. And the two things I don't think needs to be up in the churches is politics and racism. But you see both of them in some churches. And it don't need to be like that. Now, if I was in Kentucky, I'd go to church with Miss Linda, because I can tell her church is down to earth. And I would feel very welcome there. but I don't know why I'm on that subject, but God has put it on my heart to say something, so that's it. I'm not going to get on here, I'm not going to read devotions, I'm not going to read the Bible online, but I am going to believe while I'm making my videos. And that's just that. Like it's Santa Claus. People worship him, but this is just a man-made character. The Santa Claus ain't even the reason for the season. No. I think, in my opinion, I think the way they came up with the Santa Claus and the Christmas gifts and all that fell back to the 3 wise men when they brought the gifts to baby Jesus when he was born. And I think that's how they came up with Christmas. And I don't agree with that, putting Xmas, X and M-A-S on a card. I think you should put the true meaning on a Christmas card. I mean, that's just the way I think. And no, I don't put up a Christmas tree because I think it's wrong to put up a tree and put ornaments on it and worship it. And what I mean by that is you'll have your tree up and you'll tell somebody, oh, come and look at my pretty tree. That's a form of worship. You need to not even do all that. That's just extra money you spend and extra mess in your house and running up your electric bill and all that stuff. And then at the end of the holiday you have to pack all that stuff back up, put it back in storage. To me, it's a lot of extra work. And also, December is a tragic month for me. Yes. That's the month my mother was born. December the 2nd. And December the 2nd, 1970 is the day my daddy died. Then, December 1994, December the 20th is when my daughter died. So I don't know. However, I do the holidays for my children and my grandchildren, but it's not a happy time for me, ever. Yeah, I had a stepdad, but they just ain't the same as your dad. Somebody was on there talking about their childhood, how they used to get into trouble all the time. Well, I took and locked my brother in the bathroom. He was just crawling. He was a baby. I locked him up in there. I was like 3. And my mom said, okay, you go in there and you sit for 10 minutes. And no, you're not taking no toys in there. You're not taking nothing in there to play with. So I'm sitting there thinking, this is awful. So then I decided, well, I'm going to get in that small bathtub and take a bath. I climbed up on the sink in the bathroom, got down in it, cut the water on, and got stuck down in that sink. And my mom couldn't get me out and had to call the fire department to come and cut me out. You best believe my dad wore my behind out when he got home. That was the first time he ever spanked me and the last time he ever spanked me. It was a mess. There were water everywhere. Because with me down in it, you know, the water just kept overflowing in the sink. And my mom even tried cooking oil to, you know, try to get me loosened up. And that didn't work, so she had to call the fire department out. And after that, my dad made me sit in the house for 4 hours without playing with nothing or playing with anybody. Just sit there with my face towards the wall. I thought that was the most horrible thing I ever heard of. But it was to teach me you can't be doing certain things. I mean, they cut that sink. It was wooden on top. They cut a plumb into. I was crying when they come in there with a saw. I thought they were going to cut me to get me out. I just think back on the little things like that in life about it. But at the time it wasn't funny. We lived in Florida at that time. We did half a mile from Cocoa Beach. And it was nice. But at times it gets hot. It got hot there, I tell you. I had a little swimming pool, and I didn't like playing in it. I'd rather play in the water sprinkler. My mom didn't care if I played in that, you know, because it was on anyway. Then when it kick off, I go in the house and get some dry clothes on. But what I think is, oh, I forgot to mention, I found a new diamond painting company. Yeah, called Winsby, W-H-I-M-S-Y, Lou, Diamond Painting Company. And their paintings are mainly squared paintings. And they have a lot of nice paintings there. Y'all might want to check them out if you're looking for a new company to buy from. But my heart belongs to Felix Art and Hobby Lobby Spring Shop. I've got that one sitting over there. I'm thinking about kitting it up. It's that big old pumpkin from Hobby Lobby for the fall. I think it'd be fun to do one of them. See, these are going in there great. This has got 1, 2, 3 shades of red in it. And it's got 1, 2, 3 shades of white and 2 shades of off-white, like a beige and a tan. This little painting's got some nice colors in it. I'm thinking maybe this morning before, well, when it gets daylight, taking Chink up there and sitting on the porch and take this painting out there and work on it. I got a little table out there. Might be alright. It depends on how warm it is. Yeah, it depends on the weather. Ain't that right, Chink? Ain't that right? He's like, don't bother me. I'm mad. Well, I'm gonna head off here and get him out while this downloads, and I may be back on here later. I might come on and do it live. I don't know. I can't make up my mind from one time to the next. I guess that's being an old lady, but oh well. You know, you are what you are, and I'm an old hillbilly lady. Well, this is Hillbilly Diamonds, and if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, give me the thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'm sorry for my rambling on certain things, but I felt it needed to be said. And I'll talk to y'all later, and y'all have a great morning. And don't forget, close your door to stress and open the windows to sparkle. And keep your faith in God. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.